the small, isolated town of Greywood, there was one night each year when the moon refused to shine, and the stars seemed to vanish from the sky. The townspeople called it the Hollow Night. On this night, every door was locked, every window sealed, and no one dared to step outside. Legends spoke of a curse, a dark force that roamed the streets, claiming any soul that wandered too far from the safety of home. Young Tommy had heard the stories all his life but never believed them. He was always the skeptic, the one to challenge the old tales. But as the Hollow Night approached this year, something felt different. A cold chill lingered in the air, and the silence was heavier than ever before. His friends dared him to step outside, just for a moment, to prove once and for all that the stories were nothing but superstition. Tommy, eager to prove his bravery, accepted the challenge. As the clock struck midnight, he slowly creaked open the door and stepped into the darkness. The town was eerily quiet, the usual sounds of night absent. The air was thick, almost suffocating. Tommy took a few cautious steps, his breath fogging in the cold air. But as he turned to go back inside, he heard it, a faint whisper, barely audible, but unmistakably real. Tommy. His heart raced as he spun around, searching for the source of the voice. But there was nothing, only shadows. Panic set in, and he bolted toward the safety of his house. But the door wouldn't budge. It was as if the house itself had sealed him out. The whisper came again, closer this time, and he felt a cold breath on the back of his neck. Desperation took over as Tommy banged on the door, screaming for help, but his voice was swallowed by the night. The last thing he heard was the chilling whisper, now right beside his ear. No one escapes the Hollow Night. When morning came, the townspeople found Tommy's house just as he had left it. But Tommy was gone, leaving only the legend of the Hollow Night to warn those who might.